Bruh.
Hi, lovely traveler. Hi, rubber band bracelet comp. Hi, Emily. Hi, Dirt and Wine Mom. Hi, Tori. Hello, Jada. Hello, KM Reed. Hi, Rebecca. Hello, Crystal. Hi, everyone. Yes, we got some pretty ladies back here. I could bring one over for us, too. Any questions y'all have about growing this plant, Brooke's going to answer. How do you get into the biz? Asks Amanda. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Jada.
Well, there's a bunch of ways to get in the biz because the biz encompasses things like packaging and processing and growing and farming and marketing and sales. So one of the best ways to get in the biz is to join a company that's already in the biz. And if you're having trouble getting a job at one of those companies, one of the best ways to do it is just to go and volunteer because there's tons of work to be done and they'll typically hire you afterwards maybe, but you just got to get in there somewhere. Other ways to do it would be to go get specialized training in a certain field that's relevant. There's lots of new and emerging stuff in the business, especially in the processing world. So yeah, you could find an aspect of the business that you like in particular and focus on that. You could go to like our community Caldwell College classes. That's a way to learn about it and get schooled before you get in the business. So a lot of different ways.
Up. They can't hear you that well.
A lot of different ways.
This is for that platform. You got to keep that, but you got to yell to get into that one.
I got to yell.
Yeah.
I lost my voice.
Lost his voice. Yeah, how'd you lose your voice?
I lost my voice yelling at plants. Is this one on for here?
Yeah, so that's on for that camera, but this one just picks up your audio.
Gotcha.
So there's a fine line you walk between.
Basically, if you want to get in the business, you got to get to work. So come over here and give us a hand, or give your local farmer a hand, or go to school for it, or get specialized training. But do it.
Do it, baby.
Do it.
That's amazing. Do you have to be 18 or 21 plus to get into the business?
No.
So
Nope. There are no rules on how old you have to be to grow hemp or work for a hemp company. So yeah, have at it.
That was a beautiful answer. Any questions y'all have about growing this plant or the industry, Brooke is answering every single Monday. We're calling it the deep dive.
Woo!
We're diving in. How do we learn about your volunteer opportunities? Well, Brooke is teaching a class right now with Caldwell Community College, and they do a hands-on sesh every Saturday growing these plants. But I believe that in enrollment Saturdays. What did I say?
Volunteers can show up on Saturday too if they want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure, I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, we'll have more information on that. We'll figure that out. Apparently, Brooke says bring it on. Anyone else think Brooks looks like Tyler Childers? Just me, LOL. Listen to this, y'all. Literally the first hemp conference. Oh no, what is that? What was that thing? I don't know. It was like a hemp meeting with like industry people. I don't know. The first one I ever went to in Asheville was like one of the only ones I went to.
She asked for my autograph and thought I was Tyler Childers.
Yes, I was like, please sing Lady May. No, I heard him talking, and I was literally from that point on, I was like, this is the Tyler Childers of hemp. And Brooke didn't know what that meant. He was like, what do you mean? I don't know who this is. And then we showed him, and he was like, oh, okay.
And now I go to parties on the weekend and pretend to be him.
That's perfect with a guitar. You're like, y'all want to hear Lady May? Someone says, can we ask questions? Yes, please. Please ask questions.
I had a question earlier about how long it takes to get the plant grown from seed. So in the greenhouse, 90 days. That's 30 days of veg and 60 days of bloom.
Heck yeah. Ashley says hello. Ashley also says that she is watching while she works at a flower farm, and she says Laura and Brooke are my faves. OMG. Oh my gosh, we love you, baby.
Aww.
He should have just ran with it and given you an autograph. LOL. Yeah, that would have been funny. What's your favorite product and why? Carly wants to know.
Me?
Yeah, you. This is all about you, baby. I'm just here to get the questions to you.
I like Stoke Sticks.
Ooh, is it just because of the name?
No, I like concentrates. I like high-powered stuff.
You might have to speak up. They can't hear me.
I like concentrates. I like the Stoke Stick. I like the high-powered stuff.
So close to the camera. That's amazing. He seems like such a sweet soul, says Rain. He is such a sweet soul, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
He's really, really sweet. Don't let the gruff voice fool you. I love his voice. I imitate Brooke like this. Hi, guys, what's up? And he's like, what the heck? But it's a good thing. I love the voice. It's like, you don't hear
No body shaming. It's my voice.
No vocal cord shaming.
No vocal shaming.
Shaming. Any questions that y'all have, Brooke is answering right now. Let's see. Did we miss any? I don't think we did.
No, we got those.
If regular hemp or cannabis gives me anxiety, would your all's things give me anxiety? Livy wants to know.
Well, there can be a number of underlying issues that cause anxiety. So ultimately, one should maybe seek out some help with that. But our products really help people calm down, I think, and help you find balance. And so depending on your personal body chemistry, I think these would be a great opportunity to try our products because we've got an overwhelming response from customers and people that's exactly what they do. So yeah, I think our products would be a great option. But ultimately, wholeness of health comes from mental health and putting the right things in our body. So just kind of give it a look at all those things. But yeah, try our products too.
Yeah, we also just posted a shareable like slideshow about these goodies helping with anxiety, or just it digs into the science of it a bit. And of course, we can't diagnose or prescribe, but it talks about the endocannabinoid system. I believe it was probably 2 or 3 posts back. And basically, we all have this endocannabinoid system, and it can help us maintain homeostasis and can help regulate our central nervous system. And that's what kind of helps our body be like, oh, wow, danger, here's a lion. I should have anxiety and run. And that's a good kind of anxiety because it's kept us alive. But it's when it kind of goes into overdrive that we want to calm it down. And we're like, hey, there's no lion. We don't need to be anxious. And so these ladies help with that because our endocannabinoid system can help regulate that. Again, can't diagnose or prescribe. Part of getting to homeostasis. Well, we have to be careful because CIA Bill comes in here and is like, banned. Soak sticks for life, yes. Let's see. THC definitely gives me anxiety, and I was terrified to try CBD, but when I did, my world changed. Liv, we love you. Best products ever used. Thank you, Jada. I've been diagnosed and take medicine. Is it dangerous to mix your all's products with anxiety medicine?
You got to consult a doctor on that. You're going to get a variety of different opinions on that. But ultimately, the chemistry of the things you're already taking needs to be taken into account, and that's best between you and your doctor to make that decision.
Absolutely. Carrie over on Facebook says, I just got my first pin. How many times a day should I use my Stoke stick? I have Hawaiian haze for anxiety. I recommend kind of like PRN, like as needed.
Yeah.
So whenever you're feeling it, I would use it. But that's also why I really like using the tincture nightly, because I notice that I don't feel anxious as anxious during the day. So I feel like I use my Stoke stick less.
Use as needed.
Use as needed, baby.
That's how I do it.
Someone.
Good question here too.
Okay, I'm just trying to catch up over on the other platform. So April says, yes, when can we get body polish? LOL. That is coming, baby, as well as the hard candies. Someone was asking about hard candies. I also got tincture for my dog. How should I give it to her? I put it either directly in the pooch's mouth or on food, but I typically put it right in Walther's mouth. I really want to try these products, but I'm stuck in this stigma around me that smoking and vaping is bad for you, but I know that this would help me so much with my mental health. Any beginner tips?
Well, you don't have to smoke and vape to ingest CBD and other phytocannabinoids. So if the stigma that you have is really more based on the social perception, that's one thing. But if the stigma is about smoking is bad, well, it's true. It's not great to put a lot of different things and combustibles in your lungs. So you're not wrong by doing that. So I would say you need to try a couple of different products and find out what works best for you. Because if something's working for you, I personally don't have a stigma if something works for me. And so try the sublinguals. The tinctures are great. If that works, you don't even have to worry about smoking anything. But I kind of like to use the best of both worlds. And if there's a stigma around it socially, maybe use it at home. And otherwise, just kind of work through it and try all the products and see what works best for you.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think everything in moderation. Because I do find, like, I use the tincture nightly, but I also find that using the combustibles helps with more immediate anxiety or pain. Like, my shoulder was killing me, and I was just, like, ripping through a Suver Haze Rolly, and I was at home, and, like, my shoulder pain went away, and I was really surprised, because typically, like, I don't know, I usually think, like, it helps with overall inflammation, but it was super pointed pain, and it was good to go. Low and slow, that's right. Just got my first Harley Stoke stick, and it has helped me so much with my chronic pain, anxiety, and sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, Jada says start with tincture and bougie bears. Heck yeah, baby. Let's see if we have questions over here. Is Stoke stick stronger than rollies? That's a good question. So, like, concentrates versus flour.
So you can always refer to the test results to see what the strengths are in there. But ultimately, concentrates are more concentrated, so that's what they do. They've got more of the compounds in them, and so ultimately you're receiving more of those in your body.
With that being said, though, I feel like, and maybe it's because I smoke more when I'm smoking a rollie, but I feel like a rollie sometimes hits me more than using the diffuser. But maybe it's because I'm using more.
I think it's because the rollie probably has other compounds in it that the concentrates don't, because some of those are taken out in the process of extraction.
Oh, wow, okay.
And so the rollies have other compounds that are kind of working in synergy, and that gives another experience. So say, for instance, you like one of the particular flavors we have or varieties, and you love the Stoke stick, well, you might even more love the rollie.
Oh, wow.
Because it's going to be a little more plus a punch. Now, the concentrates are delivering more of the phytocannabinoids, but the rollie, because it has a different makeup, may actually provide a different experience or something a little bit different than the concentrate of the same variety. So you got to try them all out and see what's right for you. That's what's fun about it. It's like ice cream flavors.
Your face.
It's flavors.
It's flavors.
Flavors.
Flavors. Super, super helpful. Thank you. Heck yeah, baby. What would you use as a pre-workout when going to the gym and needing a boost? I love Hawaiian Haze. What about you for your gym sessions or pre-flying sessions?
Well,
He flies in the sky.
before I fly high,
Oh.
I typically hit my Stoke stick just to calm the nerves, because I'm about to leave the ground and go flying on a non-licensed FAA aircraft, so I'm allowed to do that. So yeah, I can use my Stoke stick, eases all my little anxiety, and then I'm off the ground.
Heck yeah. I use Hawaiian Haze Stoke stick.
All haze. If you want to high function and keep it going, it's all hazes for me.
Oh, you like to keep it hazy for days.
Oh, yeah, haze for days.
Haze for days. Let's see. I've been using the tincture nightly. Carrie Ann on Facebook. I've been using the tincture nightly and have been able to get off my blood pressure medicine. If I had the clapper button, I would freaking do the clapper. I would give you the clap, but not like that. You know what I mean? Love you guys. We love you. Let's see. I didn't realize the flight had a paper on the bottom of the purple tin. I already used one. Is there an easy way to tell them apart, or does it really matter since they do similar things? Oh, she's talking about the Rolly flight. It has like a little chocolate, like a box of chocolates guide. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like a piece of paper that tells you like this is what strains which.
Yeah. The glossary.
They're all really similar because they are like indica leaning, super chill. Or if you got the sativa one, they're super like invigorating, but I don't know if there's a way that you could tell them apart if you didn't notice the paper and already used one. I don't think there's a way because I don't even think I could tell them apart. But you can't go wrong with any of them really because all of the, we have 2 different flight options, so they're a great way to try different rollies. There's 4 half-gram rollies. So, you know, if you got the sativa one, they're all going to be fairly invigorating. If you got the indica one, for all intents and purposes, they'll be quite chill.
A little more chill.
That's right. Okay, let's answer one more question, then we'll get off here. We're doing these every Monday, but we aren't going to do it next Monday because it's the 4th of July, but we do Q&As with our head grower every Monday. I think I'm going to start doing a poll where y'all can, like, ask questions for Brooke beforehand.
Yeah, let's have the questions beforehand.
Okay. We're developing it as we go. Oh. That was a notification that I need to restock salve. So salve's about to be back in stock. I believe I already did it before the live stream, though, so we're good to go. Okay, let's see. I'm looking over on Facebook to see if I have any questions over there. If y'all have any last questions, Any final rounds? I just got bit by a freaking bug. They bite my ankles so bad.
Stand that close to the camera, I look tiny.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Look, here. Don't even. I'm wearing flip-flops. You were on your tiptoes just then. Whatever. We love you, Michaela. I'm so thankful that y'all tuned in. This is so much fun. Let's see. Awesome, man. I learn every time. I'm looking more into the terpenes to help with issues. Heck yeah, Melanie. Look, we're learning together, y'all. What are people having success with for PPD and PPA? Ooh, Megan, I've made some TikTok videos on this because like postpartum depression and anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
Because we do have people in our farm fam who have had a lot of success using these ladies. I know the tincture and bougie bears are two very popular ones because they're sublingual and they're digested. I don't know. I can't remember any specific strains, but I do have a bunch of TikToks on it, like with different testimonies. But tincture and bougie bears, faux show. Any final rounds, Brooke?
Well, just to let you know what's going on with us right now, we've got plants in the greenhouse. The fields are all full, and so the new crops are all coming along great. And we're super excited to bring the new flavors that are coming out to you.
Ooh. He accidentally said one of them on the last live stream, so if you want a sneaky peek, you can go listen to it on the other live stream.
Yep, things are going to get funky.
Getting funky, baby. I ordered both of those. Heck yeah, Megan. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. You're the reason we're here. Truly, you're the reason we can keep the lights on and keep growing these babes.
Yay, new flavors.
Yay, new flavors. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you so soon. When are they coming? KC Doll wants to order right now.
I don't believe any of the new flavors are even listed on the website.
No, they're not listed yet.
We literally just got access to these brand new genetics within the last month or so. And so we will have these. They're planted right now. They're about this tall. And in about 90 days, we'll cut them. And so you should see flower available, I'd like to think, in about 120 days. For the
Nice! How many months is that?
4 months.
I said 3. It's definitely 4.
Well, maybe 3 months, but probably 4 months before they're all cured, dried, and ready. But they're going to be spectacular.
Yeah! Okay, I love you guys. We'll see you so soon. Have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful day.